nationally, internationally. They are celebrities, they are actors, they are fashion designers like Dame Mary Martin of London, who was a top fashion designer here in London. She doesn't want me to bring any attention to her. But before we continue, I'd like to introduce a very special person in none other than our Speaker of the House of Assembly and the Member of Parliament for Bamboo Town. Madam Speaker, there you go. This is a much friendlier environment than you're used to. Because I hope you ain't get no bottle in there, because you'll be throwing bottle in there. But anyway, it's a pleasure for you. I know you just came from Scotland, but dealing with some family matters. And we're just happy that you're here with us in London to celebrate our wonderful independence. And as Speaker of the House of Assembly, you gotta say something before you go. So, order.
My favorite line in this house. Hello everyone. First of all, happy independence to all my countrymen and women in the house. It's my absolute pleasure to be here in London with you all. And Ambassador, I promise you I won't throw any bottles in that house. But, you know, I represent women, and it's always tough when women rise to the top. I don't care. And so some of you in here who are at that stage and phase in life, or you all know what I'm talking about. And so when you're in the boys' club, Ambassador, you often get ridiculed for being like the boys, but I can take the blows. You know, I'll take those. But it's my pleasure to be in here. It's a pleasure to be away from that house and to be in this house. It's my absolute pleasure. And I just want you to know that we're exceptionally proud of all that you do here and the diaspora. And you know, you make our country proud. You work hard. And for those who don't recognize you, I'm saying I'm going to be the first to congratulate you, because we see the work that you do. But oftentimes, thank you isn't said often enough for the work you do and what you have to do. Some of you even leaving your families behind to come here to do the hard work and work on behalf of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. So, Ambassador, thank you so much. And thank you to the team here in London for doing all that you do. And to the BAF family, that's why I buy all my insurance. So I want to tell them how excited I am that they are here and that they are the best insurance in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas. Tell them, take that. But thank you so much. Thank you, Ambassador, for allowing me to be here. And congratulations to all the young people that would have came here and really excelled yourself to a higher place in education. That's wonderful. But remember, when all this is over, come back and sow into your country. We need you there. So happy independence, everyone. I love being me, I love being Bahamian, and I love the Bahamas. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Ambassador, for this special invitation.
Don't go, Madam Speaker, don't go anywhere just yet. In the diaspora, we have a lot of young people, and there are some folks who are in university and some folks who recently graduated. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to call up all those recent graduates and those about to graduate. Ms. Butler, please, come straight. Those about to graduate, I see some are just qualified. We're going to meet the speaker and introduce yourself to the speaker. Introduce yourself to the speaker. Are you here?
I'm a shooting scholar here.
Ms. Gaskins, please, my artist, come on up. Kamiko. You see someone's outside? Are you going to come? That's somebody come inside. And Gabby. Miss Gabby. Hi, Gabby. No, excuse me, Ms. Butler. Somebody just put the bar this year, right? So come on. Let me know what you just said. Yeah, I mean, the speaker and these
Where we go, we are beautiful.
Ryan Rigby, please.
Are you doing?
Yes, Ryan.
So you're gonna come up to the you think?
Meet the speaker and let him know what you've done.
My pleasure to meet you.
And you're gonna take some photos with the graduates, okay?
As well? Okay, my pleasure.
Well, I have a chartered banker MBA, but I'm a CPA, Shannon Ferguson. I work in my favorite electricity company as a CFO.
Where's this working which company? Which company? BBL. Oh. Miss Gaskin, stand on the side for just a second.
My pleasure. That with me. And we go to see a line study. So you coming on? You hope so?
Okay, may I have your attention just for a second? I would like to, at this time, as Cynthia Munnings meets the speaker, point out that Cynthia spoke at our Independence event on Saturday evening. And she is an artist extraordinaire, and she has specialized in straw works, right? And this work here, which is a sculpture, straw sculpture, has been in the National Art Gallery in Nassau for months, and has now come to the Bahamas High Commission. And Cynthia didn't want to damage the molding, so she sort of twisted it. But it should be stretched out, but we don't want to damage the molding up top. But what we're going to do is, and what we try to do with every young Bahamian who's in London, is to try to provide a platform for them to take off in the world. And Cynthia has given a plaque here, and it tells the history of straw in the Bahamas and how it was brought from England in the 1800s? 1724 by the British into the Bahamas. And as you know, in the Bahamas we have the straw market. And the straw market has for decades sent many Bahamians to university, to school, and from straw workers toiling in the straw market. And so, Madam Speaker, I don't know if you wish to say something, but Cynthia is doing a wonderful thing, and we appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, Cynthia Munnings.
I'm exceptionally proud of you. One, being you're a beautiful young woman, and two, the work that you're doing. And I don't want you to think that the straw work is going unnoticed. That is a part of what our culture is really about in our country. So it's good to see that a dynamic young woman like yourself is continuing the work, and I want you to be encouraged. Sometimes it's difficult, but I just want you to stay encouraged and continue to make us proud doing straw work. Okay?
So Madam Speaker, Cynthia and a young man were here the other day putting the work on the wall. And I said, your friend, what's his name? She said, that's my husband. Andrew. So I thought, look here, you can't come I'm an accountant, chartered accountant. I thought Andrew was an accountant. So they tell me Andrew's a second degree black belt in judo.
Wow.
Teaches judo. And so I got very impressed. And so the High Commission from time to time might need some bodyguard services. So, Andrew, you're in the mix, okay? Good to see you. And so Cynthia, thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. God bless. Okay. Shante, come, introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Shante Patterson. I'm a library case fellow here studying at SILAS International Studies and Diplomacy, and I'm also the Bahamas International Youth Ambassador for Bahamas.
Wonderful.
And a youth senator as well.
Youth senator, youth ambassador, my pleasure. So you think you're from the Bahamas?
Well, I just got a
Maybe you had to
fellowship.
throw the hand back. Ambassador. And say, well,
Let me tell you about Lashante. Let me tell you what she said. We have a program coming out of University of Cambridge, and I talk about it a lot, so I'm sure some people have heard about it before. Or the University of Cambridge and the Commonwealth. And so what we did a couple of weeks ago, we started to liaise with the National Development Plan Committee in the Bahamas so that they could adopt Compass and empower 785 young Bahamian business people between the ages of 19 and 35 to get into nature-based business. That's a nature-based business.
That's
right.
from
nature, and that's a climate-friendly business.
That's right.
So we are profiling Cynthia for another reason, right?
Yes.
And so we decided to have a Zoom call last week, and with the chairman, Felix Stubbs, with the Secretary General, Ambassador Joe Curry, Dr. Gilbert Morris on our side, two folks from University of Cambridge, and Dr. Selvin Seymour, who's not here, and Andy Ingram, who runs the Bahamas International Think Tank, with 275 people throwing pies at themselves each day in the Bahamas, right? And so Shante came as a part of the National Development Plan Committee, and I said, what? You know, we met with Shante. So I'm just saying, right? We have some young people, but they are doing some things at the national level to give us some advice from a different perspective. Because this program that we are advocating for the government to adopt deals directly with young people. And Lashante, I'll tell you something. Of all the folks in the room, when you said that the plan is best suited for the Family Islands, everybody looked at each other, right? And so that was a wonderful piece of advice, because I never really thought that this would be first and foremost best in the Family Islands. But so I just want to introduce Lashante.
Yeah.
Lashante from National Development Plan. She's been studying what, Lashante?
International Studies and Diplomacy, so maybe I'll have your job in a couple of years.
We have it before then.
My name is David Money, and I'm an actor who just graduated from drama school last year. And since then, I've done a play at the Shakespeare School.
wonderful. So you know that's a good reason you're in the Bahamas.
I want to put us back on the map.
Yes.
You know, City 40 did it first.
Yes.
I'm trying to get more external investments to come back here.
Indeed. When you come up, you gotta sort of connect people in the right here, you know, to make that happen. Yes.
Excuse me one second.
See when I say
Excuse me 1 second. Because you already started national planning right here. That's an introductory meeting. Do you have any family in the room right now?
Just two.
Who are the family members? Just let me know. Let us know.
You know Picasso?
Yes, I know Picasso.
So-
Picasso, yes.
So Picasso was taught by her.
Oh,
Yeah, man.
okay.
In the blue over there.
That's your
And that's
sister-in-law?
my sister-in-law.
Excellent, okay. And
Tall ninja in the back there.
Ninja, okay, got it. Ninja.
That's my brother.
Wonderful, wonderful. Anyway, pleased to meet you. And what's your degree?
Acting.
Acting. And the degree is in, you just graduated?
So I just graduated last year, and since graduating, I performed at the Shakespeare's Globe for about 4 or 5 months.
Excellent, excellent. You still performing?
No, the show just closed recently.
Okay, because we should have got some tickets for something, man.
They gave me two.
They gave me two. Do it.
sometimes so that's your other.
Tim is my dad.
Oh, the Olympian is your father?
Yes.
Oh, yes, yes. His father is a gold medalist Olympian for the Bahamas in the 4x4.
4x4.
4x4. Which year was that?
2008. 1996. Sydney, no?
No.
Sydney was 2000.
2000. Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, yes, you will.
I just completed my master's degree in creative writing with a distinction. I won the Kingston Creative Writing Award. I funded my schooling through a national project called Bahamian Citizenship Test. So it's an annual digital trivia that tests Bahamians on their knowledge of the Bahamas, and we've been running strong for the past 4 years, and so that's how I was able to get to London.
Excellent, that's wonderful. Are you going to go back to Bahamas?
Yes, I'm currently working my PhD proposal with them.
Wonderful, wonderful,
And
wonderful.
what's your name? Ashley Rowe. Ashley Rowe. Pleased to meet you.
Ambassador, not much more, eh? Because I don't want anybody to fall out here.
Hello. My name is Jonathan Antor. I actually graduated a few years ago, 2022.
Hold on one second. Go sit down over there. Hold on, don't go too far, don't go too far. We have a program speaker whereby we highlight and we showcase young Bahamians who are doing things, young professionals, not just students. Jonathan is one of the chairs of that committee to get young people together.
Wow.
So he works for the High Commission, so I can talk to him like that. But he gets young people, identifies them, and we profile them, and we have here like a session. It's supposed to be quarterly. We've had one, and we're working on the second one.
That's
This is Jonathan Antor. You can continue saying.
Okay. But I was going to say that. But I studied finance at the London Business School, graduated in 2022, and have been working there ever since in the finance industry. And as it applies to the Bahamas, it was my idea and a group of other Bahamians to have a networking environment. And we had a panel session here for professionals, Bahamian professionals. And I thought it went very well. I'm not sure who all attended, but I think those who did attend said very good things about it. And I think that's what it's about, right? I came here in 2021. I didn't know any Bahamians, and it turned out there are hundreds of Bahamians here.
Yes.
So it's my idea and a number of other people to try to get them together, and here we are today.
Wonderful.
Well, Madam Speaker, he's missed a key part, right? When he had this idea, we were on a double-decker bus. He was doing John Canoe for some tourists, and Bahamas Tourism, Ministry of Tourism was having a promotional program. And he came to me, and he, in the middle of the program, he pitched this idea to me. Why don't we do students and highlight them? I said, that's a good idea. Now go jump up and down and jump in. But anyway, that was the genesis of it. And when I heard about it, Jonathan, I thought it was a fantastic idea, and we need to continue it. And this is something that we put online to showcase key Bahamians, very, very important. And Jonathan is a key executive at UBS.
Not a key executive, I just work there.
Yeah, that's what you said. With you in a key salary at UBS. Okay, now we have Ms. Gas.
I'm a student. Commissioner, I know you said young people, but I'm young at heart. I am a candidate for my PhD completion this year.
Wow.
I'm also, thank you very much. I'm also completing a certificate in management at the University of Greenwich this year. So when you said for young people to come up, I decided to come up anyway. Because we celebrate our young people. I'm in the diaspora. I've been in this country for 32 years, and I was young once when I first came here. I've served on the 7 high commissioners, including the president, and I can't wait to get back to work. So thank you very much, Madam Speaker.
Wonderful. Yes, ma'am.
Brother Sweden, I just want you to know you're giving me a lot of encouragement for being young. Okay? By going back to school. But listen, congratulations. I know you're doing some wonderful things with Google Maps. And I saw you with your camera mapping out the building, so we appreciate it. And experience.